Hi guys, my name is Anita and this video is for you if you are a fan of flying trapeze such as me. I have been traveling the world for 4 years and now I guess flying trapeze is my favorite sport, and it's really rarely when I can find the place to train and a good place to train. So this video is not a full guide but quite a full guide of the flying trapeze places around the world. So if you're like planning to go somewhere, to move somewhere, you can understand, know that there is some place to train, and the quality of that place, like, it's only my opinion, but like I can share it with you. So I will mention the places where I've been to and some places which I found but didn't have time to visit. Let's start with Latin America. I visited one place in Argentina. All the names I will give there in the description because I don't really remember the names by itself, but I will describe the place and its location. So let's start with Argentina. I visited one place in the center, in the city center in Palermo, and it's not like a full flying trapeze but petit volant, and the people over there participate in different shows, also in petit volant, like small trapeze and other circus things, but all of them speak Spanish, and they're like Argentinian Spanish, and if you are not Spanish speaker it could be a little bit difficult for you to get inside this community. But I went there like for 1 month, I guess, and it was a cool place to start training because they are training out of lines, because it's a small place, and I guess there are no lines over there, or there are lines but you probably don't need them because it's a small trapeze. So it's a cool place to start. I didn't do something really interesting over there, but it was good. But also I found a place recently that it has opened not much time ago, but it's not in Buenos Aires. Yes, I forgot to mention that it's in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, in Palermo, the first place, Petit Volant, but the second place, it's not inside the city, it's outside the city, and I guess it's like 30 to 40 minutes by car. I just saw an Instagram of this place. I guess there are not lots of trainers over there, lots of qualified trainers over there, but like I don't know for sure, but I guess it's a cool place to start flying inlines, just to start, because I didn't see many people who are flying out of lines who like the students of that school. I saw people who are flying out of lines who are teachers, so I guess there are not many students who are allowed to try something out of lines, and it's not like step-by-step progress, but like I don't know, but it's really cool that there is such a place outside of Buenos Aires. Like even if you you need to drive over there, there is one place. Yes, the next time I will be in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, I will test it. So another place in Sao Paulo, in Brazil, in Pinheiros. I guess my full trapeze journey started from that place. I was in Sao Paulo for 3 months, and I did lots of cool tricks in lines, like of level 6, of level 7, hog salto, double, like, and few others. It's a good place to start flying inlines or out of lines. In the inlines for sure. Out of lines, yes, but you should be kind of member of this place, and you should have some membership for half a year, so you should be a regular comer to be allowed to fly out of line. So I was not allowed over there, which was really a pity, but still I learned lots of tricks even in lines over there. Yes, let's go to Africa, to South Africa, to Cape Town. I found that there is zigzag circus in Cape Town, but it's mostly like community for people who are planning to perform in the circus schools, in the circus shows, and there are lots of programs for people who can't afford to pay for some acrobatics, for some circus schools, and this place is more for such people, and I guess for locals more. And I'm not sure that they allow people to practice over there. But recently I found a place near Cape Town, or even in Cape Town. I will put it in the description, which has been opened not so long time ago, as well as near Buenos Aires. And I guess as well as in Buenos Aires, it's not really popular place yet, and there are not many participants over there, because as far as I remember when I saw it recently, there were classes only once a week, like Saturday classes or something like that. So I guess it's also a cool place to start flying inlines. I'm not sure about out of lines. Let's move to Europe. What I can say, in Spain, where I'm now, I live unfortunately in Barcelona. I adore Barcelona, but I found a place in Madrid, flying trapeze. There is a center, indoor and outdoors. In the winter they practice indoor, and I guess it's not really a big place, so it's also Petit Valant, or a little bit bigger. I forgot to mention that in Sao Paulo it's also indoor trapeze, and it's not Petit Valant, it's bigger, but I guess it's not a full-size trapeze. So back to Madrid. In Madrid there are places. It's like one place. I guess there is one owner, and yeah, indoor and outdoor depending on the weather. In Madrid, I guess it's also a good place to start flying inlines, as far as I saw some videos. Also, let's go to Germany. I found lots of places over there which are said that they have flying trapeze, but in fact I guess it's just circus schools or something like that. So in Germany, what is really famous, it's Go project or something like that, but it's more like circus group, and they put the flying trapeze in different places. Mainly it's located in Berlin, and I thought that they only have shows and they train for themselves only. But it turned out that one girl in France told me that they also have some workshops, like they added them to their program recently. I'm not sure when they will be conducted next, but I think you can follow them Go project in Instagram and you will know that. But I didn't attend any workshop over there, but I guess it would be cool. Because yes, there are lots of people over there who are flying out of lines, and they're like good professionals. Let's go to France. In fact, in France, I guess there are lots of places to train. I only visited one place in the village called Marge. I don't know, it's near Lyon. Sorry, I'm not really good in French pronunciation. So it's a cool place. It's a little bit in the middle of nowhere, but you definitely can learn there to fly inlines and out of lines. And also there is one peculiarity of that place, that all places that I mentioned before have catchers, so you catch the person, but here you catch not the person but bar. And yes, they have a petit volant, so-called, so small trapeze to the foam pit, and a full-sized trapeze with lots of places. I visited this trapeze this summer, and for me, with my experience, it was a new experience as well, because usually like there is one platform, you fly, you catch, return, but here there are two platforms from both of sizes and two places to fly, so you can fly to each other. So I guess it's a really cool place, and I will return to it. The only disadvantage is that, yes, as I told you, it's in the middle of nowhere. Probably like you can live there in a hostel, but it's depending on how you're used to spend your time, to like it's like a dormitory. If you are ready for that, it's cool. Also, there is Airbnbs over there, but there are not many of them, but you can catch some good place, as we did with a friend of mine. So I really recommend this place. There are some disadvantages, that not all of the teachers, trainers speak good English. Also, sometimes it's a little bit messy, like it was difficult to understand what is happening now. But all in all, if you're going there like for 7 days, I guess you will have a really great progress over there, and like for sure new experience. They starting to fly swings out of lines just on the first lesson, so you step by step will go to flying out of line. Probably if you're a beginner you will not, but after I don't know, second, third workshop, for sure you will fly not only swings out of lines. Let's turn to Asia. I guess there were more flying trapezes before. As far as I remember, there was one in Philippines, but now what I remember, it's in Thailand, in Phuket. It's on the territory of primary school, of primary English school, and it's just like a master class for school students. So I can't say that it's a good place to train for you if you're like professional or you're flying out of lines, but if it's your first time, it's good to try just simple knee hang, just simple tricks. It's good place to start. There are individual lessons over there, group lessons over there. Mostly it's organized for school students, but still you can come. I came a couple of times when I was in Phuket, and a friend of mine also visited this place. Yes, and let's turn to for now my favorite place in Koh Tao, Flying Adventures, I guess that's their name, but it's the only trapeze in Koh Tao and the only good flying trapeze in Thailand and probably in Asia. So yes, in Koh Tao it's a full-size trapeze, outdoors, and it has lots of advantages. First of all, there are like really professional trainers over there. Second, you will learn to fly out of lines step by step. Just the progress won't be really fast, but it will be really good, because you will not be afraid at all with this technique. So I was in Koh Tao for 2 months, I guess, maybe a little bit more, but I guess it was the biggest progress I made in flying trapeze. Now I can do out of lines something like 5 or 6 tricks. So I highly recommend this place. The only disadvantage is like it's far away, also in the middle of nowhere. Like you should go to something like Samui, for example, on the plane, and then on some ferry to Koh Tao. And in fact, it turned out to be popular island among Europeans. There are also really cool sunsets over there, diving places, climbing. Like there are lots of good rocks over there, and climbing club. So I guess you will find for sure something to do over there, and it's much better than in France, in this small village. If you speak about Airbnbs, there are lots of places, hotels. If you will book in advance, they could be cheap, but at least it's easier than in France. So I highly recommend this place. I guess that's all places which I wanted to mention today. All the names I will put in the description. Thanks for watching. If you know some more cool places, because some of them not really popular, and I found some of the places just like really randomly, please give me some advice, and I hope this video was useful for you and you will fly more and more. Thank you. It was Anita with you.